Today's true story from the Bible comes from Genesis chapter 11. Adam and Eve, God's first people ever, had flung the door open for sin to enter the world when they ate from the forbidden tree. So, no surprise, bad stuff started happening. And the time this story starts, there were more people in the world, not just Adam and Eve anymore. And more people equals more sin. To the point that it seems like God had just about had it with his people, because he sent a massive flood, covering and destroying everything except for one family. The boat they were on, and the animals they had brought with them on it. This is Noah. When God knew the flood was going to happen, he gave Noah a heads up and told him, using very specific instructions, to build an ark. That way the animals, and at least some people, Noah had 3 sons and they brought their wives, would survive the flood. The rain came, the ark floated, and eventually the waters receded. Afterward, God told Noah's family to go multiply, spread out, and fill the earth. It was his people's chance to try again. But they really didn't spread out all that much, and everybody spoke the same language. They decided it was time for a project.
Hey, let's make bricks, they said. In fact, let's make a whole city and build a tower that reaches all the way to heaven. Everyone will know who we are, and we'll be famous.
Cities, towers to heaven, fame. It may have been a grand idea, but it wasn't God's idea. And it wasn't good for people. They were completely unfocused on God because they were all caught up in their new city and trying to be a big deal. So he stepped in and rescued them. But it was a bit of an unusual rescue. God jumbled their languages. He wouldn't let them talk to each other anymore. All of a sudden, no one could understand what the other was saying. So it was impossible for them to work together to finish their tower. And God scattered them all over the world, just like he had told them to do in the first place. The city was abandoned, and it was named Babel. Appropriate, don't you think? Confused languages and all. Babbling, Babel. Get it? Well, anyway, the city of Babel is one of the first examples that told us, even if we're famous and the whole world knows who we are, YouTuber, athlete, actor, it doesn't matter if we don't know Jesus. Jesus said, "I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me." We can only have a relationship with God when we turn from our sin, do things the way he told us to, and trust in Jesus as our Savior.